Welcome to Dunlap for tonight's Mid-Illini Conference matchup between the Metamora Redbirds and the Dunlap Eagles. Good evening, welcome into Redbird Replay. Colton Kaler alongside Scott Kirker. Scott, another big Mid-Illini matchup here tonight for Metamora. They come in off a thrilling win last night at Limestone, much led by the Core 4 in the 19-0 run there in the late
second quarter.
Late first half, and come in at 20-6 on the year, 10-1 in the Mid-Illini, first in the Mid-Illini. But senior night here for the Eagles. Redbirds come in with another tough test.
Yes, it's going to be a tough test. It's always tough to play here, and we'll talk to Coach here in just a few minutes, but this is a college court, so it's a little bit longer, but it's a lot darker. This is probably the darkest gym we play in all year.
Metamora comes in on an 8-game win streak, 9 out of their last 10. Again, huge road win last night. Metamora trailed 24-13 before going on a 19-0 run, and they led at the halftime break. That was just one of the best stretches of basketball I've ever seen.
Yeah, Metamora played awfully well, and it was the Core 4 that led us. And why don't we take some time and talk to the Redbird head coach? Well, we're here with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, coming off a big win. I thought it was one of your better team wins last night.
Well, it was a slow start. Guys did a good job second and fourth quarter, and it was a good road win for us, no doubt.
Tonight you play a pretty scrappy Dunlap team that's awfully tough in their own gym.
You know what? They shoot it well here. They transition well. It should be a good battle.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this gym. It seems like it's a bigger floor.
It's a college floor. It's
so it is
extra 10 feet.
And it's a little dark.
It is.
And for whatever reason, it always takes us a little while to kind of get our feet under us a little bit. But everybody's got to come here and play. So.
Well, we're going to go with the same starting lineup we did last night. Hopefully, we'll come out a little bit faster than we did at Limestone.
Yeah, I thought last night. I thought that was one of the best 3.5 minutes of basketball I've seen a high school team have.
Well, we need to do that again today and do it first quarter.
I thought your team last night distributed the ball. I mean, your Core 4 last night had so they were all in double figures. They all had between 16 and 10 points.
It's nice when you can't just have to guard one guy to stop somebody. And last night we had 6 guys that did a pretty good job of scoring.
Yeah, you did, and that's what makes your team so fun to watch. They're so unselfish. They make such good passes, and they always seem to find the open guy for the best shot.
Yep. So I hope that happens again tonight.
Well, Coach, we'll let you get going. I know you want to get down to your floor. We'll let you get going, but bring home a W.
Thanks, guys.
See you.
Welcome back to Dunlap. Scott, you mentioned it right there before we talked with Coach Greaves. The 16-point performance from Ethan Kaiser, the 15-point performance from Tyson Swanson. You get 12 from Zach Schroeder, 10 from Drew Tucker. It's all you can ask for out of those 4 players right there. And if all 4 in double figures, more times than not, you're going to walk away with a victory.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this team. We've got a lot of different weapons that we can, go to, and so far they've delivered more times than not.
Last night, Metamora made history. This team, the 2021-22 roster, they are the 16th team in program history to have a 20-plus win season. They reached that mark last night. Just an incredible feat for them, and again for Coach Greaves, his 8th in 11 years here at Metamora.
Yeah, it's been a nice run for Metamora, and you look what's coming up, through the underclasses, and you think, oh my, there's going to be some good basketball in Woodford County for some time to come.
Metamora and Dunlap here tonight in game 27 for the Redbirds on the season. Metamora and Dunlap have met one time previously this year. This season, December 11th, back over at Tepke Gym. Metamora won that game 58-43. 13 points from Luke DeFrancis. He was the leading scorer in that game. Dunlap coming off a loss last night to Washington. They are 1 game under 500 at 13-14 on the season, 5-6 in the conference. Metamora likes this gym well. They've won a regional championship here, and it's a gym, if you look at the history between the two teams, Metamora has won the last 8 meetings in the last 5 years, and you have to go all the way back to 2017 for the last Dunlap win against Metamora.
Yeah, it's been a nice run for Metamora. They've definitely had their way. But like I said, this is, for whatever reason, this is kind of a tough place for Metamora to play. I'm not sure why.
You look at this year's, as I mentioned, 58-43. The meeting before that, last season, the lone COVID meeting that the two teams had, Metamora 71-37 over the Eagles. That was the highest scoring meeting in the last 5 years, 124, the highest scoring meeting, 68-56 victory. Metamora with 124 total points scored in that game.
Yeah.
Closest game, 7 points. That was a 59-52 win back in 2018. So it's been a very successful series for Metamora when these two teams meet.
Yeah, and you know, when you look at you know what Metamora, they kind of put it to them last year, and we have everybody back from that team that kind of stuck it to them last year. When you look at Dunlap, though, you know, I think personally their best player is Schomburg. To me, he's been their best player. He's been awfully good.
Him or Tudine, I think I would have to be between those two.
Austin Schomburg and Jack Tudine, yeah.
Yep. And you look at Dunlap's schedule, they've had a tough schedule as well this year. They've played Galesburg twice. They lost to Madison, lost to Moline, they've lost to Morton. They've lost to us and Washington twice. You know, they've played Chicago or Peoria High. They ran through DeKalb, Rochester, Rantoul, Sterling. They actually won, I believe, one of their holiday tournaments, their Christmas tournament they were in. So that was big for them. But they're actually playing pretty good in their last few games. They've only lost 2 games out of about their last 8 here. So a good stretch for them, but they face a tough test tonight in Metamora Redbirds.
We're just a few minutes away from the national anthem and the starting lineups. So
let's take that time here to turn it over to the public address announcer for the national anthem, the starting lineups.
No matter what your personal feelings may be, throwing of any objects onto the playing area is strictly forbidden. The officials are authorized to take appropriate action to ensure the safety of all. A reminder that a face covering is required at all time while inside DHS per IDPH guidelines. Thank you for your cooperation. A reminder that there is no smoking on campus per state of Illinois and federal laws. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag as our Dunlap High School Senior Choir sings our national anthem.
There we go. Okay, before we begin tonight's game and go on to the national anthem, Dunlap High School would like to recognize a few of our own for some spectacular individual accomplishments. First, varsity assistant coach Eddie Matthews. Coach Matthews is part of the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame class of 2022, where he will be inducted as a player. Coach Matthews scored 2,092 points in his playing career at Brimfield High School and led his 1970-19 team to a 29-3 record in an Elite 8 appearance. He is affectionately known as the Brimfield Bomber. Coach Matthews continued his playing career at Bradley University. Coach Matthews will be honored at the April 30th IBCA induction ceremony. Congratulations, Coach Matthews. We would also like to congratulate our head coach, Patrick Picorni, on his 100th career win as a head basketball coach. Coach Picorni picked up his career win number 100 against the South Peru on January 25th. Prior to Dunlap, Coach Poe spent 6 seasons as a head coach for South Fulton, where he compiled a 93-88 record in his time there. Congratulations, Coach Poe, and here's to many more. Our final recognition for the evening is for Dunlap High School senior Brock Card. Last night at Washington, Brock scored his 1,000th career point. Brock has been a varsity starter since his freshman year at DHS. Brock is the son of Corky, and Betsy Carr. Presenting a memorabilia basketball to Brock is Mr. Ed Talon, the Dunlap High School scorekeeper, who has kept the score for almost every one of Brock's high school games. Congratulations, Brock. Thank you to you all for your contributions to Dunlap High School basketball. Let's hear it for our 3 members of Team Dunlap and their accomplishments.
Tonight's varsity game is a Mid-Illini Conference contest with the visiting Redbirds of Metamora High School taking on your Dunlap Eagles. Here are the starting lineups. First for Metamora, 6'3" senior, number 11, Zach Schroeder. 6'6" junior, number 21, Ethan Kaiser. 6'2" junior, number 22, Tyson Swanson. 6'2" junior, number 24, Drew Tucker. And a 6-foot sophomore, number 30, Tyler Mason. Redbirds are coached by Danny Reeves, assisted by Justin Dane, Mike Rockhouse, and Patrick Vaughn.
There you have it, starting lineups for both teams. For the Redbirds, same as it was last night. Schroeder, Kaiser, Swanson, Tucker, Mason. Get ready for the tip here. Goes to Metamora. Redbirds start with the ball here.
And what, a 1-2-2 zone?
Yeah, Dunlap out in the zone. Metamora saw zone last night a little bit with Limestone. Working the ball across corner. Kaiser, 3, short. Rebound goes to Dunlap. As you saw it there in the pregame, Brock Card, 1,000-point scorer here at Dunlap. Spent a few years under his dad.
That's pretty impressive. He scored 1,000 points in high school, especially with a shortened season last year.
Head coach Patrick Picorni honored as well for his 100th career win. Dunlap throws that one away. Jack Robertson looking for Tudine and misfires there, Redbird ball. And then obviously Eddie Matthews honored. Journal-Star did a nice feature on him.
I remember when he played for Brimfield, they made it down to, that was when the championships were held at Illinois. They're back at Illinois now, but
before they got moved to the Civic Center. Inside, Swanson couldn't handle it, back out to Schroeder. Quick 1-2, Mason in the corner, 3, no good.
Ooh, they had it and just missed.
Redbird's first 2 threes off the mark, Tudine, good. Gets Dunlap on the board first, 3-0. 6:15 left to play here in the opening quarter. Metamora's had 2 great looks, just haven't been able to knock either one down. Schroeder surveying, gives it to Swanson, and he coughs it up. Dunlap the other way. Card had it blocked, but right there for the follow, Jordan Roman. Unfortunately, I think only one Redbird can go for that because oftentimes it leaves the next opportunity open for the opposite team. Metamora having to work here early.
We're going to have to hit our outside shots to break this zone.
Tucker drives, kicks. Redbird's working around the perimeter inside. Swanson up, and he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Tyson Swanson, chance to get Metamora on the board.
That was a nice job to get it inside, and I thought Swanson did a really nice job of drawing the foul.
The foul's charged to Roman. First one up and good from Swanson, so Metamora is on the board. Second one on the way and good as well. 5-2 Dunlap lead. 5:23 left to play. Redbird's out with the press. Dunlap, they get it across. 3 on the way to Dean, short, but Dunlap with the rebound. 3 on the way, Brock Card, in and out. Rebound, not quite, because there was a foul there. That is charged to Andrew Erdman. His first, team's second.
And now they're going to bring in
the typical lineup, so it'll be Tudine, Card, Talon Thier. I think DiGianardo is in there. Yep, Ryan DiGianardo, and the last player I can't see his number, 31.
That's
Austin Schomburg.
Yeah. Now they go to a man-to-man.
Tucker drives up strong, looking for the foul. Coach Greaves not happy about it. No dice. 3 the other way. Schomburg misses. Rebound Mason. Mason on the run, gave it to Kaiser. Working around all the way in the corner. Schroeder on the drives. Finds Swanson. Up and
good.
Tyson Swanson getting to the basket here early, and a chance to tie this one up at 5 with 4:29 left to play.
Does anybody get knocked around more than Drew Tucker, though?
Oh. I would argue the guy at the free throw line, and he ties it up at 5, so it is Tyson Swanson 5 and Dunlap 5.
But with Tyson Swanson, it's the low block banging. With Tucker, it's him on drives.
That's very true. Card almost dribbles that one away. DiGianardo throws that one away to the lady in the first row. She was open.
Yeah, there were some people in that front row wide open, and in good shooting position too.
The second Dunlap turnover gives it back to the Redbirds here with 4 minutes left to play. Next dead ball will be our first masked timeout. Let's see if we can get a backdoor cut here. Oh yeah, that's gonna get you right there. Logan Mason picks up the foul.
That'd be a.
You know, Scott.
Should that be a break, mask timeout?
It should be.
What were you gonna say?
I am a little bit, you know, a ref myself, but you can't just shove the guy.
No.
Tyler Mason drives, kicks, finds Swanson 3 short, but Mason gets the rebound.
And so with another rebound. 2 so far.
Redbirds struggling here early, shooting the ball up and in. Tyson Swanson.
Gives the Redbirds that 7-5 lead.
I don't know what number I gave you for Tyson, but he's going to be well on his way.
I had 18, you had 12.
Up, no good. Rebound at Schroeder. Kaiser in the corner, can't tell who it is. We're blocked out by the student section. Tyson Swanson up and in. It gets a timeout out of Dunlap, a full timeout.
That'll be the mask timeout too.
So 3:01 left to play here in the opening quarter. It's Tyson Swanson 9, Dunlap 5. Feed the hot hand. He's finding the weak spots in that defense and has had pretty easy looks.
At point blank range, you know, he's right there, and he doesn't have to do a whole lot to get the ball in the hoop. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I thought that zone that they were playing when they first came out with their seniors, I thought was a pretty good.
Right.
And then
since they've gone to man, it's been a
9-0 run.
9-0 run, yeah.
You know, there aren't many teams anymore that play zone.
No, not a whole lot. Because,
it's kind of like the wishbone in football.
A lot of teams will decide to hold the ball on you because apparently zone is no longer. When you speak of the unwritten rules, apparently playing zone is an unwritten rule where then you have to hold the ball.
Well, teams that are undersized, it's tough to rebound because there's nobody there for you to box out. You've got to go find that guy, and it's tough. So a lot of teams stay away from the zone.
Inbound to Card. Metamora with the slight press. Quickly the other way. Dunlap up and good. That's Logan Mason. Makes it 9-7. Metamora still leads. 2:45 left to play. What will the Redbirds draw up here? Here's Schroeder. Now to Swanson. On the drive, gives it back to Schroeder. Corner 3, Mason, short again. Metamora's been short on all their threes here tonight.
But it's good three-point shooters taking those 3-point. Or actually, everybody out there is a good three-point shooter.
There's not a player on this team that I really don't trust shooting.
Oh, nice
period.
Job by Tyler Mason.
Turnover there for Dunlap. Metamora quickly the other way. Zach Schroeder dumps it off. Tyler Mason.
Oh, that was nice.
Up and under. Makes it 11-7, Metamora. They're getting Ethan on the reach. That's the first foul on the Redbirds. Schomburg up, was able to get around Tucker. Tucker thought he threw a hook in there. 11-9. Metamora leads. 1:30 left to play here in the first quarter. Tyson Swanson on the drive, had it swatted away. Drew Tucker gets it back and throws it away.
Was that Tucker? Did he get a rebound for that?
Yes, he does. Not sure if Drew just fell there or what happened, but
I don't know how you just fall. I think
took a hard fall no matter what. They throw that one away. Ethan Kaiser on the breakaway misses the layup. Other way, they can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Swanson. That was Mayer on the miss. Schroeder up and under, no. One more 9. Just a very cold start here. Brock Carr, that's an offensive foul. Zach Schroeder was able to get in front of him and card through the arm.
Devin Dunn up off the Redbird bench. He'll come in for Tyler Mason.
.34 ticks left here in the opening quarter. Metamora with the 11-9 lead. With 12. Back to Dunn. Gets Tucker, pull up at the buzzer, short. After one, Metamora leads 11-9. Not the best first quarter there, Scott.
No, not the best, but you know we're going to be better. Take this time to thank our sponsors, Angie Powers at Keller Williams Premier Realty, Black and Brown Attorneys, Commerce Bank, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Germantown Grill, Goodfield State Bank, Logoware, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora McDonald's, Michael's Italian Feast, MVP Mobile DJ Service, Snyder Village, and Zobrist Insurance.
So you know how we talked and we thought Canton might be able to get a win tonight against Pekin?
Yeah.
Little Giants down 35-19 at the halftime break. So Dunlap will start with the ball here in the second quarter. Dunn, Schroeder, Swanson, Tucker, Kaiser on the court for the Redbirds here.
Dunlap ball to start this second quarter.
Brock Card, corner 3, no good. Rebound Dunn. Up ahead, Kaiser, he missed another one. Been a rough start for the Redbirds here tonight. Saw a few bunnies missed in the sophomore game. We've had a couple here.
Yeah.
Brock Card turns it over.
Schroeder with the steal.
Devin Dunn finds himself wide open. Zach Schroeder on the drive,
and it falls
got
in.
it to go. Zach Schroeder with the teardrop, if you will, high up off the glass. They'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Kaiser Quick getting ready to come in. Kaiser comes in. Kaiser Quick comes in for Ethan Kaiser.
Fouls on Grayson Mayer. So Metamora's in the bonus for the rest of the half here. Got to be aggressive and take it to the hole. Free throw up and good from Schroeder. The second 3-point play, Metamora's converted here. 14-9, just 1 minute into the second quarter. And they're going to get a reach-in foul here on Dunn.
Yep. They've already got 6 fouls. We're, like you said, we're in the bonus. That's only our second foul. 14-9 Redbirds. What was the score last night? They won by Washington. Washington won 15 by 15 points, right?
Yes.
Yes, 59-45.
Thought that was over and back there. No offensive foul. Okay. Logan Mason with the basket. I thought there was enough arm extension there to warrant a call. Mike Barber thinks otherwise. Pretty good crew here tonight with Barber, Parker, and Derek Rutledge, and pretty good crew with Zach Schroeder getting the jumper to go. Cross-court pass. Dunlap trying to figure out something to answer Metamora. They're going to go inside Schomburg. Up, just patient with it. Off the glass.
Pretty nice shot.
Ethan Kaiser said to check in at the next dead ball. Devin Dunn, open 3, no. That's going to stay here with Metamora. Yep. Dunlap couldn't corral it. Ethan Kaiser returns and replaces Swanson.
Kind of a rough start for Ethan Kaiser. It's kind of nice you take him out. You have the depth to.
We're going to foul here.
And that'll send Schroeder to the line for a 1 in bonus. But let him kind of clear his head a little bit.
That's Card.
Is that his second?
His second, yep. Free throw up and climbs in. Pushes his lead back to 4. Schroeder looking to extend it, and he gets it. Hits both. 18-13. 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. You know, it shows the trust that Coach McCorney has for Card to keep him out there. Rebound goes to Kaiser Quick on the missed bunny from Dunlap. Schroeder on the pick and roll, finds Kaiser open for 3.
There you go.
Ethan Kaiser, the big shot there. Get the young man going.
Oh, boy, that was just about stolen almost twice there.
Drew Tucker reminds me a lot of Trent Frazier defensively, because Drew gets the assignment of typically going on the best player of the other team, a turnover there.
I'll say that's a turnover, not a rebound.
Correct. And Tucker, more times than not, gives their best player an off night.
Yeah, pretty much. Because even though
Brown last night got his down the stretch, probably could have been a foul, could have been a travel, either way. They find Kaiser for a three.
And good.
He's hit back-to-back after a slow start. Pushes this lead to 11. It was just 3 not that long ago. Backdoor. Corner, Card. Couldn't handle it, but he gets it now. Back up top to Schaumburg, and Dunlap's got 2:59 here in the first half.
So it looks like Mason.
Card gonna spot up for 3, short, rebound Schroeder.
Redbirds have Nealon, Swanson.
Zach the other way, lays it up and in. Timeout, Dunlap.
So it'll be Mason, Nealon, and Swanson coming into the Redbird lineup.
The first quarter belonged to Tyson Swanson, and right now this second quarter belongs to Zach Schroeder with 9 points.
I said he was going to have 19. You said 14.
Who, Swanson or Schroeder?
I said Swanson would have 19, and Schroeder I said would have 14. You said 16, so you might be all right there.
As long as they both get in double figures, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine and get the win.
Get on out of here.
And get to the grill.
Yes. Our good friends and sponsors, the Germantown Grill.
Got to thank Jake and Sarah. They do a lot for Metamora High School. They sponsor a lot of stuff and
provide great hospitality day in and day out to the Metamora and really the Peoria community.
Yeah, and they sponsored the team meal the other night. They go over and above. So Metamora comes out with Ethan Kaiser, Jake Nealon, Devin Dunn, Swanson, and Tyler Mason.
Dunlap ball out of this timeout.
Tyson Swanson, Nick Walker, Jake Nealon for your Eagles, Talon Thayer, and Ryan D. Gianardo.
An entire, well, almost an entire new group. Schaumburg stays out there.
You never say, where are we going to get some scoring from here? We've got scorers on the floor every time we...
Yeah. Maybe I'll get my Jake Nealon 3-ball tonight that I've been asking for a couple games now from him.
Oh.
Turnaround Jay, no good. Swanson with the rebound. Finds Kaiser, cross court to Dunn, who's open. Gives it to Mason, now back to Dunn. Oh, what a beautiful pass there. Devin Dunn up and in. Tyson Swanson wide open with the easy lay-in. 28-13, Metamora 142 left to play. Just the court vision there from Dunn gives Metamora another easy basket. Active hands, Mason up ahead, Swanson up and in, he got it. Tyson Swanson, have yourself a game. He's got 13. It's already surpassed my total. And he traveled. Back-to-back turnovers for the Eagles. Gets subs back up off the bench. If you're Metamora, this is where you got to turn on the jets and
separate yourself.
Separate yourself. Leave Dunlap in the dust. They did that last night, and both a great end to both quarters. In the second and the fourth, Metamora turns it over there. We're going to get a jump ball.
It'll stay Metamora.
And it will stay with the Redbirds, yes.
We got to do a little bit better job of transferring the ball.
Our dribble handoffs have not been the greatest here in the last few games, I've noticed. Had quite a few turnovers off of them, and teams start to expect it.
Just get a little lackadaisical.
Kaiser, heat check.
Oh,
Couldn't
boy.
get it. 3 the other way. I think Kaiser may have got a piece of it, but
I think
stays
he did.
with Dunlap. Our good friend DA did point out, and I think he might be right, that you need to dust off the court a little bit. It seems like players are sliding a little bit when they come to jump stops.
They didn't mop the floor between games.
Offensive foul on Dunlap. That's Mason with the illegal screen.
Yeah, but so Metamora will get the ball with 20 seconds to go and a chance to close out this first half on a positive. Make a switch.
With 13, Metamora will get the last shot. Mason back to Kaiser. Tough finish, can't get it to go, but he gets his own tip in. Ethan Kaiser, and at the buzzer, no good.
So he gets a rebound and some points.
Metamora with the big lead here at the halftime break, up 19, 32-13. Scotta, a pretty dominant end there for Metamora to end the first half. We will step aside, and when we come back, we will have the first half stats and the second half.
Maybe tomorrow is gonna be a perfect day. Maybe tomorrow it'll be a perfect day.
Welcome back to Dunlap. We'll go ahead with the halftime stats at the half. Metamora with the 32-13 lead. Metamora led by Tyson Swanson, 13 points on 5 of 6 shooting from 2. Ethan Kaiser, and then 3 of 3 from the free throw line as well for Swanson. Zach Schroeder with 9 points, 3 of 4 from 2, 3 of 3 from the line. Ethan Kaiser, 8 points, 1 of 4 from 2, and 2 of 4 from 3. And the only other 2 points from Tyler Mason on 1-on-1 shooting from 2. For Dunlap, not a whole lot of scoring. Schaumburg with 4, Roman with 2, Logan Mason with 4, and Jack Tudine with 3. The 1,000-point scorer, Brock Card, not a whole lot of scoring because he's in foul trouble for most of the first half. Scotta, another good run there for the Redbirds. Towards the end of the half. Wow, couldn't get it out there.
What was the what did we score and what did they score in that second quarter?
We scored 21 and they scored 4.
That'll separate you.
That will do it. So here to start the second half, it will be Dunlap ball. Redbirds bring out the starting lineup of Kaiser, Tucker, Mason, Swanson, and Schroeder. Schaumburg, Card, Mason, Tudine, and DiGianardo out for the Eagles. 3 on the way up, no good. That was Schaumburg, Metamora ball.
That'll go out of bounds.
Drew Tucker, a quiet night so far, no points. And you had him for 18 on our projections.
You got him for 12?
Drew's got a little bit to make up here.
I think he may not.
Slip, Swanson up and good. Beautiful, smart play there from Tyson Swanson.
That was ran to perfection.
Slipped the defense perfectly, was wide open, and a good finish at the rim.
It's that constant defensive pressure, and Metamora is able to do that because of the depth. Oh, that's a great hedge by Kaiser. We are so good at those hedges.
When we can get out on them. Last night we struggled a little bit to get out on them. Brock Card tried with the step back, but great defense from Schroeder. To Dean across the middle. He coughs it up. Metamora ball. That's 9 turnovers already for Dunlap to Metamora's 2. Metamora runs the double screen. Tucker wide open to the basket. Got
Good.
it.
Like I said, nobody gets knocked around more than Drew Tucker.
If there's one person that reminds you of Tucker getting to the rim, there's one person that comes to my mind immediately.
Io DeSumo?
Kind of. Oh, 3 on the way. Good. Tyson Swanson. 19 points on the evening. Excuse me, 18 points on the evening for Swanson. Andres Feliz is where I was going. Just has that knack for getting to the rim and oftentimes finishing. Another turnover there. Mason up ahead is Swanson. Finds Kaiser, who was pushed.
He was. What?
But
how can that not be a foul?
I don't know if he was pushed, but that's an offensive foul going the other way. Schroeder may have sold that one a little bit, but the foul's on DiGianardo. That's one that Kaiser's got to finish there.
Yeah, just lay it up and in, but it's hard to do that when you're getting pushed from behind.
The hands were there. I don't know if he actually was pushed, but it looked like the hands were there of Tudine, who got back. They're going to get a corner 3 for Swanson. He passes it up, drives to the hoop, floater up and good. Tyson Swanson, have yourself a night, young man. Quickly the other way, Brock Card had it blocked and rebounded by Schroeder. They try to go up ahead, but he steps out of bounds.
He did the splits. That couldn't feel good.
We're going to get a timeout out of Dunlap here. Metamora off and running with this one. 41-13. 5:01 left to play.
A few more points
in the third quarter.
Luke Kopp up off the Redbird bench. A few more points, and we'll have a 30-point lead at the end of the third quarter. And
almost 3 minutes in, and Dunlap has yet to score.
Yeah, and they've only got 13 points on the game. Tyler Mason, man, he did the splits. He can't be feeling real good right now.
And your 50-50 ticket round, I will read the winning number when we have our mass timeout this quarter. So make sure you have your 50-50 ticket ready.
Need to say maybe we get Mason in a yoga class?
Well, I don't think he wants to go to anything.
He's still trying to shake off that long lunge he had.
Yeah, he did the splits. Luke Kopp comes in, and we've gone long with both Luke Kopp and Ethan Kaiser.
They've trapped Card in the corner. He throws it off of Tucker. And now Dunlap has to inbound at arguably one of the worst spots on the basketball court. They've got numbers, 2-on-1, but Zach Schroeder takes that one, says thank you very much. Tucker on the drive. 1-2 hop, got it blocked.
Love the move, though.
Card the other way.
That's a block.
Blocked,
Yeah,
yes. Zach Schroeder will pick up that one. Can you imagine if Zach Schroeder played defensive back, or cornerback, or wide receiver?
He's a long, lanky guy, man. Those arms, they just keep unfolding.
He can get up, and he can probably bring down the ball. That would have been something to see if Zach Schroeder would have played football. First free throw up and good from Card. He's in the scoring column tonight and breaks the drought for Dunlap here in the third quarter. Second one up and good as well. 41-15, Redbirds lead. 4:35 left to play in the third quarter. Good defense here from Dunlap, but Swanson gets the rebound off the Kaiser miss, and he flexes a little bit.
I like that.
Rightfully so.
Oh, man.
Turnover. Redbirds the other way. Tyson Swanson, three, got it.
Oh, man, what a night.
Feed the hot hand, Tyson Swanson.
31-point lead.
He's outscored Dunlap by 10. Blocked by Kaiser. Up, and it climbs in on an ugly shot, to be honest. But it's 2 points nonetheless, 46-17. Find him again, open for three. This one doesn't connect, but Metamora gets the rebound from Tucker. Kaiser, three, no good. Tucker with the tip. Zach Schroeder with the rebound. Schroeder, tough acrobatic finish. Got it to go. He's got that missed three there from Swanson. He was open. That was his first missed field goal of this quarter. Of this half.
Just a little strong.
Fade away, no good. Rebound to
Schroeder.
Schroeder, his fifth. Throws it up ahead to Kaiser.
Oh, nice
finds Tucker. Schroeder for three. No, rebound Hop. Had it blocked. And we will get a mask timeout.
DeFrance and Dunn come into the Redbird lineup in place of, it looks like Tucker and Schroeder.
So at the mask timeout, Metamora with the 48-17 lead here over Dunlap.
6-8. Again, 2-1-0, 3-7, 6-8. If you have that ticket, please report to the scores table.
Well, Colton, I think if you're Coach Greaves, you got to be pretty happy with the way things have gone so far this game. I mean, a little bit of a slow start, but we've more than made up for it.
You have definitely more than made up for it. And you can't speak enough on the performance here tonight from Tyson Swanson.
What's he have?
25.
25 points. Wow.
Substitutions for Metamora, Luke DeFrance, Devin Dunn.
So DeFrance comes in. It'll be Kaiser, Hop, DeFrance, Dunn, and Swanson. Oh, nice kick out.
Devin Dunn, three on the
And
way.
good.
Cans it. Gets this lead even larger.
Well, we're sliding all over the place. You're right. This is a horrible floor. Dunn with the rebound.
Up ahead, Swanson, floater, and he got it.
Did he get his own rebound there?
He did. Coach Greaves wanted the foul, but they get 2 points nonetheless.
We traveled. Yeah.
Maybe they'll invest in a mop after this game.
Yeah.
A floor mop.
Dunlap, one of the wealthier school districts in the area, you'd think they'd be able to clean the floor.
One would think. Swanson, 3.
And
but
he's
he was fouled. So he will go to the line to shoot 3 here with 1:01 left in the third quarter. Foul was on Talon Thier. First one up and good.
Kaiser quick up off the Redbird bench. He'll probably come in for Mr. Swanson.
Second one up and good.
And quick comes in for
Kaiser.
Ethan Kaiser.
So Kaiser for Kaiser.
Tyler Mason will come back into the ball game. He'll come in for the shooter.
Third one up and good as well.
What a night for Tyson Swanson. 30 points. He's easily outscored Dunlap.
29, I believe, or 29.
They had him for 30, I thought.
Did they?
Yeah. But it might be wrong.
Nope, 30, right on the nut, right on the number. So this one will be running clock here. 3 no good, rebound done. Up ahead, and he was fouled, and ooh, that's a scary sight to see, but good to see Tyler Mason quickly up after that. Jordan Roman, his second. Tyler Mason in the line to shoot a pair. Extend this to a 40-point lead, and he does. Make it 41. 58-17, Scott. Wow. Luke DeFranz. Ooh.
He was sliding over, I think, when he jumped. Nice try, though.
I thought DeFranz had it. It's a great effort. Thayer gets 2 shots, misses the first. Makes the second.
58-18, 40-point lead for the Redbirds.
DeFranz saves it. And the Redbirds just throw it away. Just sloppy play there from Metamora on the offensive end. Deep 3 to Dean, off the mark, rebound Hop. Turns it back over. Multiple missed attempts, and that is it. So at the end of 3, Metamora with the commanding, blowing out Limestone here, 58-18.
He did that last night, but Dunlap tonight, too.
No, that too, yes.
Take this time to thank our sponsors. Angie Powers with Keller Williams Premier Realty, Black and Brown Attorneys, Commerce Bank, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Germantown Grill, Goodfield State Bank, Logo Wear, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora McDonald's, Michael's Italian Feast, MVP Mobile DJ Service, Snyder Village, and Zobrist Insurance. So it'll be Redbird ball to start the second this fourth quarter, Briar Cremines comes into the Redbird lineup, so it's Cremines, Solomon Swars, Luke DeFrance, Caden Hartnett, and Luke Hopp for the Redbirds.
Nope, but Matthews Obrist.
Oh, is it Matthews? Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Coach Greaves will more than likely be able to get everybody in tonight. Cremines, good move to the basket, can't finish. Three on the way, up, no good. Scott, since the end of the first quarter on the turnover there from Metamora. The Redbirds are on a 47-9 run. And it's going to stay here with Dunlap.
They're on a what? A
47-9 run.
That'll get it done.
You thought 19-0 was impressive, and it was. 47-9.
Whew.
That was a typical evening for Lumpy and his IBA team at Illinois.
Oh, nice job by Solomon Schwartz.
Up ahead, and
Jake Nealon comes in. He'll replace Luke DeFrance.
Everybody's got to take care of the ball. Just being sloppy with it here in the last 4 minutes or so.
Has anybody scored yet this quarter?
No. Brock Card on the drive, up and good. Quiet night for Brock Card on his senior night, 1,000-point score, 4 points. Good active hands, and that is deflected
off of Solomon Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Ooh. Caden Hartnett with a foul.
To Dean, tough shot. Oh, got it to go. To Dean, tough shot. No.
Swars.
3-on-1 for the Redbirds. Cremines is going to stay here. 36-point lead for Metamora. Running clock here in the fourth. Final quarter, excuse me. Hartnett on the drive, tried to give it to Nealon, and they turn it over. I believe that's the 6th turnover here by Metamora in about the last 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Hartnett on the drive, had it blocked, but he's fouled. So he will go to the line to shoot 2. In the winding minutes of this quarter.
just keep on ticking away.
This is a very business-like weekend performance here for Metamora. Didn't start off great, but they finished the game very well. The seniors get the standing ovation here. Tudine, Card, they check out.
Hartnett gets the second one, 59-22.
Redbirds will go to 21-9 on the 21-6, excuse me. 11-1 in the Middle Illini Conference. Scott, I think it's going to come down to the final game against the Panthers on whether it's a solo or they tie for the conference championship.
Oh, there was your three.
And yet another turnover.
For your Eagles, Brendan Carr.
Coach Greaves is trying to do his best, not pull his hair out right now.
1:35 to go in the ball game. Redbirds up by 37. Cremines with another rebound.
Matthew Zobrist, three. In and out. Jake Nealon had it ripped away. Two-point shot up and good. Jonathan By. Solomon Schwartz.
Nice job by Solomon.
Go. Three, good.
Got it.
Talent
and that'll
there.
do it.
And that will do it. Redbirds, the big winner here tonight. 61-27 is your final. Again, Metamora moves to 21-6 and 11-1 in the Middle Illini. Scott, a dominant performance here from Metamora.
Yeah, it was. They did what they had to do. They came in and just kind of took it to Dunlap. It really wasn't so much about Dunlap. It was Metamora playing their game.
We will step aside and we will wait for a chat with head coach Danny Greaves and the post-game stats. Welcome back to Dunlap. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, another slow start tonight by your guys, but another big run leads to a big win here tonight.
Well, we spotted them 5 points, which is not what we wanted to do. But when we came out, what we outscored them 32-8.
47-9 was our count.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a good run.
Almost as impressive as 19-0 last night. You go 47-9 tonight. As we mentioned, Tyson Swanson outscores Dunlap tonight. Dunlap ends with 27, Swanson with 30. I mean, just a little bit of a heater he got on there in the third quarter.
I don't know what he had in the third quarter, but it was a bunch. I'm trying to add it up, but I need to calculate.
17.
17. You know, and I got on to him a little bit last night when we were getting our tail beat, and I said, you know, we're down 11. You think you want to start playing? And on that 19-point run, he had 11 of them. And so I just started that before the game tonight. I said, you know, you might want to help us tonight, and I guess I need to do that every game because he came out and he was super. But you know what? Our kids were so unselfish, and we just kept giving him the ball. And then, you know, I tell you what, this might be is one of the best games we played all year long. I was really loving the way they shared the ball, the chemistry, where they pushed it. They were fundamentally sound on some of the things we did. It was a fun game to watch.
I believe our largest margin of victory tonight, 34 on the final of that one.
And only scoring 3 points in the fourth quarter.
Right, exactly. It was really a business-like performance, I thought, from our guys tonight. You come in against one of the middle-of-the-pack teams in the Middle Illini and trying to just continue the grind of this season, and they really just came in and got the job done tonight.
But you know what? They're a middle of the pack, but in times they can play with the best of them. And we just wanted to make sure that we took them out of their game. They're a really good transition team, and they couldn't get any of those buckets. I think they got one all night long. They're really, you know, they run that dribble drive offense, and they usually get a ball screen from the wing, so it's all middle drive. And I thought we did a pretty good job of defending the middle drive.
Ethan Kaiser, a little bit of a quiet night, 8 points. He kind of struggled there to start, and you pulled him out for a little bit. Was there something that you mentioned to him in that moment?
No, I know when he had missed two layups, and then he missed the third one, but he tipped it in, and I go, you know what? I don't necessarily love you missing layups, but it didn't deter you from going to get your rebound and tipping it in. And I said, you know, that's good stuff right there. Good extra hustle play, and that's what we need.
Coach, 21-6 on the season, 11-1 in the Middle Illini. Your guys just continue to gut stuff out, and they're really leading it, in my opinion, with the defense.
Well, that's the staple that we're going to win anything on. You know, offensively, I think we can score some at times, but if we can defend, I think we can play with anybody. And of course, with the strength of schedule, you know, we've seen a little bit of everything. We've seen length, we've seen quickness, we've seen, you know, really marquee players, and you know, we've done a pretty good job here and there, and you know, you inch along, and all of a sudden you can guard a little bit of everybody. And I think we did that tonight. You know, when they had 18 points at the end of the third, you know you're doing something right.
A few more tough tests before we get into postseason play. One more game on the road at Normal West on Tuesday, then back home for Morton and Washington, and then we get IVC to end the season. Coach, your guys are playing arguably their best basketball at the right time.
Well, you want to be clicking at the end, but you know, if you think about it, we finally just all got healed. You know, this is the first time we've had a full squad since the first quarter of the first game.
Coach, thanks. We'll let you out of here. A great win tonight by your guys.
Hey, thanks. I sure appreciate y'all.
That'll do it for us here tonight in Dunlap. Metamora, the 61-27 winner. Tyson Swanson, your player of the game, 30 points for the big man tonight. Just a complete performance from him. So Tyson Swanson earns the MTCO digiMAX player of the game. For Tom Hagan, Scott Kirker, everyone back at MTCO, this is Colton Kaler signing off on a Redbird winner here in Dunlap.